It's called Bloody Little Egypt, a documentary produced by dkWells Productions. This is David Wells, our guest. Let's talk about one of the most interesting characters, a guy named Blackie Harris. What's that about?
Well, his real name was Charles Harris. Everybody called him Blackie because he was kind of a black spot in the family, if you will. But he was born in the Pond Creek area of southern Illinois, which is right outside of Fairfield. So he immediately became associated with the Shelton gang when they became organized as bootleggers, and was really their enforcer. And then he took a fall for them on a legal case, and they had promised they would take care of him when he got out of prison. He went to prison, comes back, they did not take care of him. So he ended up joining the Capone gang and then started off and off a bunch of the Sheltons. So
now you're asking, we just saw where to go to Indigo. Is that how?
Yeah, Indiegogo.
Indiegogo.
Yeah.
People may say, why are we being asked to fund it?
Well, I own my own company, and I'm doing the initial production on my own dime. What I'm wanting extra funding for is so I can afford to do reenactment scenes with professional actors, period pieces, period, weapons that work. So I really want to make it as authentic looking as possible instead of just a picture and voiceover type of documentary.
Tell people how they can do that. Where can they go to?
The simplest way, and as you're showing here today on the set here, is just go to my website. It's www.dkWells, like my last name, WELLS.com. And on the homepage there at the bottom, you'll see the video that was just shown, as well as a link to Indiegogo. It takes you right to the funding page. You
had a vision when you started with this thing, David. How has it changed? Has it surprised you? What excites you as you go forward? I tell you what, it's really been inspiring is that as I get more into it, I'm finding more people who had connections with that. And so I've actually done several interviews now with people who are in their 96, 97, 98 who had first-hand accounts, and it's really interesting to hear it as they lived it. Yeah. As far as the time, and again, future, you'd love to. Wouldn't it be great if you could get this into a mini-series or? Well, that's the idea. Is I want to be historical accurate this time, but the next thing I'm going to do immediately is write a screenplay where I can have a little more give and take on it, and look at doing a film. And yeah, who knows? It might be the next Boardwalk Empire. To learn more, again, it's called Bloody Little Egypt. And give the website Indiegogo.com, right? Right. And David or dkWells.com. And call this number 812-480-8170. David, good luck. Thanks a lot, Mike. And thanks for coming in. Yeah, thanks for having me. Good to see you again. Good to see you.